Today on the Sunday afternoon movie, a harassed widower resorts to some zany antics in order to provide the good life for his two sons. Alan Arkin and Rita Moreno star in the hilarious Popi.
Some dates excite you.
Hi.
Some dates thrill you. But a date with Samantha will kill you. From Wes Craven, director of Nightmare on Elm Street, comes Deadly Friend. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 10th.
In 1 minute, Americans use 23,099 microwaves. And in about 1 minute, all of them can microwave Cheez Whiz for instant hot cheese sauce. Cheez Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
When I told my gynecologist at my annual checkup that I was bothered by cramps, you know what she said? Me too. Take what I take. It's the medicine more gynecologists recommend for cramps, and it's in new Haltran from Upjohn, the makers of Motrin. And does it ever work? Plus, Haltran is gentler on your stomach than aspirin. You know, I'm glad I talked to her about it.
New Haltran, with the medicine more gynecologists recommend for cramps.
The first look will move you with revealing shapes that reveal even more about the overall design. But there's an inner design that can only be felt when these cars are actually driven. This is Ford today, designed to move you like never before.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Introducing O's. Oh, so loaded with good things.
There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
Oh, wow!
Whoa. There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
Oh.
Oh!
O's, new from Quaker, loaded in the middle with good-tasting things.
crispy rice and honey, crunchy graham, and good things that show.
I love it!
There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
Oh!
Monday, the Dallas Cowboys go gunning for the St. Louis Cardinals. ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Then. Nothing can stop MacGyver. Right after football. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, Angela's out of a job.
What about her feelings? What about her future? What about me?
Will her fortunes change?
Let's spin the wheel and find out who wins, Vanna.
Who's the boss? Then.
Let's go! Let's go!
1, 2, 3, 4. Still love that old time rock and roll.
Don't miss a beat.
Kind of music just soothes your soul.
It's the season premiere of Growing Pains, right after Who's the Boss?
Tuesday.
done right away, please.
We now have scientific proof that the longest anyone can wait while having a pizza emergency is 3 minutes.
Godfather's pizza!
New hot slice from Godfather's Pizza in just 3 minutes, or your next one's free.
Oh, Godfather's pizza!
New hot slice in 3 minutes, or your next one's free. What are you waiting for?
When you want to get rid of quackgrass so it won't grow back and rotate to any crop next spring, remember Roundup herbicide this fall. With 1 quart Roundup, you'll get over a year's control because it even gets the rhizomes without carryover. Just spray 3 or more days before your fall tillage. For quackgrass control without crop injury from carryover, Roundup's your best choice. So to get rid of quackgrass and keep your planting options open, just remember Roundup.
Affordable, effective Roundup.
KAPP 35 Yakima.
And now we continue with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
know something? The way it runs and feels and everything? This Pontiac 6000 of mine is probably one of the finest road sedans of all time.
Oh, come on.
Probably.
Okay.
I did say probably.
All right.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about something that could change your life. Insurance. This is a policy from one of the world's biggest insurance specialists. For almost any kind of insurance. Because you just never know when you're going to need insurance. Excuse me. Hey, you big ape! You know who has to pay for this mess?
TransAmerica. For insurance and financial services, the power of the pyramid is working for you.
Only one cold tablet can say it relieved my stuffy nose in space. Only Actifed.
Only one cold tablet can say it relieved my sneezing in space. Only Actifed.
Only Actifed has been on every manned U.S. space flight since Apollo 7. It comes to you full strength without a prescription. Only Actifed is the cold tablet most recommended by doctors.
Only one cold tablet can say all that.
Only Actifed.
Tuesday.
David, what are you doing down there?
If you gotta ask, I must not be doing it right.
First, there was a body.
You planned that, didn't you?
Then there was nobody.
Say, Goldilocks, what do you say as long as we're here, we eat some part and check out the bed?
On Moonlighting. Then,
Garter belts and what?
if you can't stand the heat,
Give me a little more notice next time and I'll bring my pom-pom.
stay out of the kitchen.
Take this bathrobe off.
Jack and Mike, right after Moonlighting.
Tuesday.
Read any good microwave popcorns lately? Now this one says, it's normal for 1 to 3 tablespoons of kernels to remain unpopped. And this one is only recommended for certain wattage microwaves. Now this one is Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret works in all microwaves and it pops up beautifully, light and fluffy. The next time you want to curl up with a good microwave popcorn, make it Pop Secret. The secret to better microwave popcorn.
Ramada wants to know what makes John Madden mad.
Try to get some special treatment in a hotel. You show them your gold card, your silver card, every precious metal card in the book, and they still treat you like a nobody. But don't get mad. Just get yourself a free Ramada business card. One little red card, get your preferred room rate, express check-in and check-out, and more. With treatment like that, why carry anything else? Yeah. Next time, Ramada.
Call 1-800-2-RAMADA.
You might be able to make it on your old antifreeze another year, but then again, you just might find yourself left out in the cold. Driving just 10,000 miles on weak, neglected antifreeze can cause freeze-up and make a radiator look this bad, while a Prestone radiator looks this good. So, for maximum protection, don't push your luck. Change it once a year, every year, with fresh Prestone.
For really fresh-tasting spaghetti sauce, pick this. Or pick Ragu Chunky Garden-style spaghetti sauce with the garden fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms. Ragu Chunky Garden-style with fresh from the garden taste.
Vaseline, petroleum jelly.
A super skin smoother, gentle makeup remover. A diaper rash preventer, dry line quencher. Smooths away the sun, soothes chafing on the run.
Vaseline works so many ways.
Friday.
I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer, and this be my gun.
If you want to clean up a naughty world,
I've never been with a man before.
Neither have I.
you gotta be tough.
I want that bucket filled with milk, and I mean pronto.
Sledge Hammer, followed by sidekicks.
Friday.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, starring Harrison Ford and Karen Allen, will continue in a moment.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Miller Lite. Now from Washington, Tom Jarriel.
Good evening. Tonight, yet another surprise meeting. Secretary of State Schultz and Soviet Foreign Minister Shevardnadze. They're trying to resolve the Nicholas Daniloff case. Officials declined to provide details, but there was speculation a solution might be near. Also today, the Soviets gave Western reporters a tour of a shut-down nuclear missile test site in Central Asia in an attempt to prove that they have banned nuclear tests. Now this.
Nothing beats a cold Miller Lite when you're watching a game under the hot sun, eh, Sparky?
Yeah, you great seats, too.
I bought them last week, got them on sale. It's almost like being at the park.
For the best taste under the sun, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
These flies are murder, though.
Defense Secretary Weinberger today criticized as absurd a proposal to order the military to patrol U.S. borders for drug smugglers. That proposal passed in the House, but it was rejected by the Senate early today. More later on the Weekend Report.
I guess it was the worst night of my life. Christmas Eve, 1919. We was about halfway through candlelight services at church, and Bill Reiser, he sort of elbows my paw, and he says, "That's over at your place, ain't it?" Well, we look out the window, and the sky is glowing. By the time we get there, the barn is gone, the feed is gone, wagons all gone. And then it happened again, my place, in 31. Of course, we had a phone in by then, and, well, we were able to get help before it did any damage to speak of. We count on that phone company, you know. Why, now my boy's got his barn wired up so it'll call the fire department at the first sign of trouble, even if nobody's home. Really, shoot, you know, we got to be careful. One of these days, that phone company's going to make farming profitable again.
At Pacific Northwest Bell, we've always been more than operators or 911 or even fiber optics. At PNB, we've always been the future.
KAPP 35 Yakima.
And now we continue with Raiders of the Lost Ark.